You don't know yourself, and that has already cost you more than you realize. Jobs, people, self-respect, time, and the worst part, you think this is just who you are. It's not. Stay until the end, because you will recognize yourself here, and you probably won't like it. Self-knowledge isn't a motivational quote, it's emotional survival. People who don't know themselves explode and call it being honest, accept what they hate to avoid conflict, react when they should stay silent, stay when they should walk away. This costs you everything, and insecurity starts right here, when you don't know where you end and where the world begins. Let me show you something. Watch this. He doesn't raise his voice, he doesn't explain himself, he doesn't react, he just looks at them. That silence isn't weakness, it's clarity. He already understands something most people don't. Not every moment deserves a reaction. Someone cuts you off in traffic, someone provokes you, someone touches your ego. One person explodes, another stays still. The difference isn't self-control, it's self-knowledge. People who know themselves feel before they react. People who don't react first and explain later. This part is uncomfortable. Almost everyone who lacks self-knowledge falls into one of these three groups, and if you instantly deny it, you're probably already in one. First group, living other people's lives. They choose what looks right, not what feels right. They fear judgment from people who won't remember them in 5 years. Here's the brutal truth. If you don't choose your life, someone else will. Second group, fear of failure. They think and think and think. What if it doesn't work? What if I waste time? So they do nothing, but time moves anyway. And people who fear failure usually fail for one reason only. They never tried. Group 3, they stay where they've already outgrown. Empty friendships, small environments, meaningless conversations. They shrink themselves to fit, and slowly they lose who they are. See the pattern? It's not bad luck, it's not lack of talent. It's fear. Fear of disappointing others, fear of failing, fear of being alone. And while fear makes your decisions, self-knowledge never begins. Self-knowledge doesn't start with answers, it starts with better questions. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Why does this trigger me? What am I avoiding? Don't accept the first answer. The first answer is usually a lie. When you find the cause, you gain control. This isn't philosophy, this is practical. Another powerful way to know yourself. New experiences. How can you know who you are? If you live the same day on repeat, the thing you might love most in life could be something you haven't even tried yet. Self-knowledge isn't a destination, it's a process, but everything changes when you stop running and start observing. In the next video, I'll show you why most people gain awareness but never change anything, and how to turn clarity into real decisions. Until then, remember, those who don't know themselves end up living someone else's life.